Okay, you guys, it is finally here, the full gameplay trailer for The Sims 4 newest expansion pack, Enchanted by Nature. I am so excited, you guys. The first trailer that came out really got me pumped. I love anything whimsical, so this pack is right up my alley. You'll notice a bunch of really cute details like a new bed, lots of new plants, which is one of my favorites. Let's go ahead and get started and watch this together. Five, four, three, two. Oh my gosh. Mother Nature? Oh my gosh. I have to just pause and say I love the voiceover so much. It's perfect. Ooh, I love that wallpaper. Indoor plants. I know we're super excited for that. Plant sim. Oh my gosh. Okay. Pause. I know that they're in the base game, but I was really hoping for some development on the plant sim occult. It feels really limited in the base game, so sorry. I just got so excited. I hope that there's more of them in the trailer. Look at the fairy showering in the sink. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Oh, I love it. Oh my gosh, we have to pause. Look at all of this new stuff, you guys. I am super excited about the indoor plants. Like, I'm stereotypical simmer, right? And I'm always cluttering my spaces with like a ton of plants to make it look really like lush and green inside. But look at all these new plants that we're getting. We are getting this really fun red one, it looks like, very different. I love this. I think this is like a mirror if I could, I mean, if I'm not mistaken, that looks like a mirror with like a bunch of flora around it, which is really pretty. I love these little stands that we're getting. This looks like a little greenhouse that they built, and I love the new doors. See how they look like fairy wings? It's all just so detailed, and I know we saw this in the last trailer, but I love the little mushroom shelves. I think those are so cute, and I love all this new wall decor that we're seeing with like the misshaped frames and everything. We have new leaf rugs, which are really cute. Oh, I'm already so excited. Wait, what? We can name the houseplants? Okay, I love that. I love that so much. Houseplants are totally coming to life in this pack. Ooh. One of my favorite things we've seen so far is that, at least from the trailer, right? We'll see how it actually goes in the gameplay. Is I love that the fairies will go from being tiny pixie size to full grown Sims. Like, I think that that is so cool, and that's what we're all looking for. So, we'll see how that actually plays out in the game if it's like super glitchy or it's as smooth as we just saw. But I really love that detail. Plant fairy seedling. Hold on. Fairy stories aspiration. Oh, oh my gosh. Was that Mother Nature? Oh my gosh. Stop. Oh, I love her. That's really cool. It reminds me of the Life and Death pack where you go into that like I forget what it's called. It's that body of water in Ravenwood where it's all glimmering and you can like become a ghost. You can also go into that water to be reborn. But that is so cool. I love that. I'm so excited for this new world, you guys. Oh yes. Oh my gosh, the wings, the variety. Oh my gosh, all the new skins. I love the horns. Oh my god, they really went all out on the cast. I love it. Oh my gosh. Bottled emotion? I wonder what that means. So it looks like fairies are living off of emotions as a part of their needs. I don't know. I need to like learn more about that. But that's really cool that you can steal emotions from other people. I always think of fairies as being like really mischievous, kind of like Tinkerbell, you know what I mean? Like she's just kind of like causing trouble. So I like that they can steal emotions from other people, and I liked the scene where the fairies were kind of like bombarding that person who was trying to garden. What? Is that a new what? Wait, is that a new woohoo option? Oh my gosh, I'm so here for this. That was so cute. Is that a new dollhouse? This is this is so good. Ooh. All right, stop. We got to look at this. Okay, so it looks like there's different types of fairy abilities. We have customization. This looks really cool. I don't think I've seen something like that before. We always see kind of the three, like good, evil, and then like neutral for a lot of the occults, but this looks a little different. So we have manipulation, which is probably like the evil side, and then we have emotion, and then nature, and then customization. This looks so cool. You can age someone up. That was so cool. I can't believe you can age up other Sims. That is, honestly, that's drama. I love it. Yes! I was hoping we would get more about the gnomes. Yes. I love her outfit. Sorry. I'm all about the headband. I feel like we don't get headbands really in The Sims, and I always think that's so weird. We always have like hats that sit way too far up on their head, or like no hats at all. And headbands are like the perfect medium. I love it. Look how cute this like outdoor little house is. Oh my gosh, there's an outdoor little clothing rack. I love that. A bunch of outdoor furniture. I think this sink is so cool. So they are really pushing like outdoor living. Rags to Riches is going to be really fun, but I also think like separately, you could actually live fully outdoors. Oh, and we have another gnome over here. I really love this little kitchen set. Looks like we're getting some new counters. The clothing rack and the sink are really cool here.
Living off the land may be an adjustment at first, an acquired
Did she just eat an entire frog?
taste, perhaps?
Wait, I feel like we have to go back really quick. Oh my gosh, look at her little key necklace. That is so cute. I love the clothing and I love the accessories. I feel like we're getting so much. Hold on, I need to go back because it looks like we're getting a new tattoo also that looks like it could be some type of like mushroom or something. And yeah, I love the key necklace. This is, and the leaves in the hair. I love that. Like, that is such great detail. I didn't even notice this originally when she was on screen, but the leaves in the hair is really, really cool. Is that a chicken? I love that you can shower in a body of water. Ooh, are there no? Look at that. Oh, luck. Yes, I heard about this when I was reading the blog post, and this is so cool. So it looks like you can change different Sims, like their luck essentially. So Rory can't be totally sure, but he feels like bad luck is looming over him today. That's so good. That's going to make the gameplay way more fun. I love things like that. Like this reminds me of the chased by death trait, and I love it because it makes my game so much more dramatic, so much more fun. There's way more things that have the possibility of happening. And that's like what I'm looking for. Like I want more chaos in my game. Okay, so look, this is new, the balance and imbalance. I think this has to do with their emotions. So look, they become imbalanced, very imbalanced. A gnome lure? Okay, so this was the sim that had bad luck and did not catch a fish, and it looks like it really impacted his mood. So he went from being balanced on this side to imbalanced. And then they're saying that if you ignore that and you become, I guess, severely imbalanced or whatever they're calling it, it can lead to an ailment. So this is one of those things where, like, it sounds really cool in theory, but it just reminds me of a lot of like wants and fears, which to me became super frustrating in the game. Like, they just were constant all the time. Like, my sim was afraid of everything. Any negative experience caused a new fear, and it just felt like I was trying, like, just to constantly keep up with them, and like mitigate their fears and their wants. So this could be really cool. It could be super, super inconvenient. So I'm curious to see how that actually is when we are in real gameplay. Ooh. Okay, so we knew we were getting that. Oh, there's so many. A cow plant horn? What is that? A freezer bunny foot? I bet you that is that brings you good luck if I had to guess. Emotion stone, balanced mind, lucky liquid, need stop, fearless, supernatural shield. Okay, cool. And it looks like there's a good amount too. It looks like there's lots of options for the apothecary skill, which is really fun. Oh, sorry, hold on. What was that? Okay, herbal house call. I had to see this. Welcome to Willow's first day as a naturopath healer. Ooh, okay, so this is like a new career. You'll begin to receive clients today and have the opportunity to put your skills to use. You must be as thorough as possible to diagnose them with the correct ailment or issue to avoid sending a patient home uncured. So, like, very similar to like the doctor career and get to work. Remember, ailments aren't always the cause for a patient's visit. Sometimes you'll need to dig a bit deeper to find the problem. I am curious about that because if it's not an ailment, what is it? But that does remind me of a doctor career, which I like. Unpopular opinion, I like the doctor career and I like having to diagnose patients based on their symptoms. Sometimes it's a little annoying, and it's hard to like work through the full doctor day, but I do like that.
Was a need for more
Ooh,
naturopaths. After a quick exam, it's
I
time to
love his
determine the best course
flowers.
of treatment. Hopefully, you're
Oh,
correct.
look at her. It looks like she's almost made out of stone. Some of these ailments are going to be really cool, you guys.
One.
Oh.
Of course, not all plants are entirely ordinary.
Ooh.
Moody
Are these
shrub
the
can be
fairy
used to extract
plants?
emotions from it. An aura blossom can affect your luck or imbalance as long as you don't anger it. Oh, and the lightning root.
Oh my god.
I'm sure they're fine.
Is that going to be a new death? You get electrocuted by the lightning root? We always need more death.
With your natural living and apothecary skills, you'll be able to help so many folks in need. And there's a lot of them in this
I
quiet
love the little
world.
boxes they come
The blend of
in.
natural and magical elements throughout Innisgreen strikes a perfect balance. If I do say
Oh,
so
this world is
myself.
so
A lot
good.
to take in, but luckily the locals are.
Is this a fairy bar? Oh my god. Look at the rounded bar. We do not have this yet. Oh, that is so cool. Oh, I love that. A big rounded bar. It looks like the, I don't know if this is going to be like a back bar that we can buy or what this is, but I love this.
Lending a hand is a fast way to make friends and hear all kinds of stories about this place. Plus, earn a few rewards. Speaking of
Okay, I was
locals, I
curious
see
about.
you've met.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is the first time I think we're seeing actually what this like tree trunk in the middle of town is. Oh my gosh. It's a ripped plant sim. Who is this?
My ex, Spruce. Oh, and will you look at that? Our cosmic
Spruce?
hourglass is emptied. Well, that's the grand tour. I'd say you're ready to explore this enchanted world of ours. Time for me to dissolve into the mist somewhere. Ah, you're gonna do great. Just don't forget to water the
Oh my
plants.
gosh.
Bye.
Wow. Okay, I am so excited. So Hold on, I almost need to like take this in. Okay, I feel like we just got so many details here. Oh my gosh, I'm almost like overwhelmed by it. So I am super excited about the fairies, you guys. I just was like, cool, another occult that I'll probably play through a little bit, like in the beginning, and then honestly, I'm just buying this for like the build items, the world, like all the other things that come with the pack. I think we're getting way more with fairies than we originally thought. That kind of tree of all the different paths that they can take, really similar to like the spellcaster and the ghosts and the vampires. It looks way more detailed. It looks like there's so many options for gameplay with fairies, so I'm super excited about that. I am absolutely pumped. We got a new woohoo, and I think we have a new death. So I'm super excited. I mean, well, technically, getting electrocuted is not a new death, but a new plant that causes electrocution is pretty cool. So I'm super excited. That world looks amazing. I'm going to be thinking about that rounded bar top until this pack comes out and I can play it because that is so cool. It's so pretty. And all we've had so far are those either like really short bars or like the really long, like rectangular ones. That one is so cool. I can't wait to build in this game. Everything looks amazing. I don't know about you guys, but this just blew my mind. It's way more than I thought that we were getting, and I'm sure we're gonna learn even more once the pack actually comes out. So tell me what you think in the comments. Are you excited? Was it underwhelming for you? Are you tired of the gardening and whimsical details or whimsical packs? I am not. I love that type of gameplay. Tell me your thoughts in the comments, and I can't wait for this pack to come out. I'll talk to you guys soon.